Before the sun clears the grass, one roar already redraws the map of fear across the open plain. This is Africa's golden country, a world of wind, dust, distance, old paths, and sudden. Here, the African lion does not rule alone, it rules as a family that everyone else must calculate. Its kingdom is written in scent posts, patrol routes, vulture circles, and the silence after a roar. And every quiet morning asks the same question: can the pride still hold a world that keeps shrinking? The lion is the most famous cat on earth, yet a truly wild pride remains one of the hardest sights to. It lives where cover is scarce, cooperation is essential, and every herd movement carries warning. From Serengeti grass seas to Kalahari thorn scrub, it follows prey, water, shade, and scent. A cub may look like play incarnate, but it is also the future of a territory fought for in open daylight. For grazers nearby, this animal is both clock and storm, a presence announced long before it arrives. Its presence shapes how people herd cattle, guard goats, travel at dusk, and read the grass for danger. But the lion is not a cartoon tyrant, it is a social predator trying to survive in content. To understand it, we must follow the savannah on the savannah's terms, not our own comfortable timetable. A male's manner is not decoration alone, it signals age, condition, and the cost of every fight. So females form the hunting core of most prides, lighter, faster, and bound to eat. Panthera leo is the only wildcat that builds a lasting social group around shared land and shared blood. Territory is memory written in patrols, the same rocks, the same crossings, the same listening point. Young males grow into exile, pushed out to wander, ally, and someday challenge for a place of their. Every jaw reveals the engineering of an ambush predator built for short explosive power, not long chase. Its prey includes zebra, wildebeest, buffalo, and antelope, animals that survive by reading. Hunting begins with patience, a posture so low the grass seems to swallow the hunter whole. On open ground, cover is borrowed from light, angle, and the moment when prey looks away. A roar can carry for kilometers across open land, a border marker louder than any fence. Researchers estimate a roar may be heard up to 8 kilometers away in still dawn air. Eyesight at distance, hearing in grass, and teamwork turn a plain into a searchable map. When females hunt together, they split angles, block escape lines, and bet everything on one rush. Zebra watch for shape, smell, and the wrong kind of stillness in grass that should move freely. A lion's sprint is brief and costly. Failed hunts burn energy that the pride cannot waste twice. Prey survives by chaos, breaking formation, so the predator must choose one life among many. Buffalo can turn the table. A pride must read size, horns, and the mood of the herd. Free stock rarely shows a real takedown, so tension must stand in for impact in the edit. A successful hunt feeds many mouths, cubs, mothers, males, and the hierarchy of need. The plain keeps records in circling birds, flattened grass, and the sudden absence of hoofbeats. Cubs learn by watching, distance, patience, and when hunger must wait for permission. One meal can stabilize a pride for days, but drought can erase that margin in a single season. These grasslands are not empty backdrop, they are engines of prey, soil, fire, and rain. Acacia shade, rocky koppies, and seasonal rivers give lions structure in a world of distance. Where migration still runs, lions ride the rhythm of moving protein across ancient corridors. Not every giant on the plain is prey, but every grazer shapes the lion's calendar. Dry season compresses everyone toward water, lions, prey, hyenas, jackals, and rain resets the plain, new grass, new cover, new calves, and new chances for every hunt. Fire and drought rewrite the map each year, a kingdom maintained by change, not permanence. One pride, one range, not endless wandering, but deep knowledge of a defended neighborhood. The savanna is shared city, elephants reshape trees, lions reshape herds, people reshape. When grasslands shrink, pride ranges collide, livestock meet lions, and conflict follows fast. The IUCN lists the African lion as vulnerable, with wild numbers roughly 20 to 25. Estimates vary by survey, but the direction is clear. Lions have vanished from most of their historic. Poaching, poison, and snares still take lions meant to guard ecosystems, not supply illegal trade. Retaliation kills follow lost livestock, a problem of economics as much as ecology. Where communities lack compensation or protection for herds, tolerance thins faster than grass. Roads, fences, and farms fragment the corridors that once let prides exchange genes and stray. This is not yet a simple extinction headline. It is a warning that the plain is losing its voice. Protected areas give lions space to breed, hunt, and survive seasons that would break isolated groups. Camera traps and collars turn invisible patrols into data: who remains, where, and in what number. Well-managed tourism can fund guards, roads, and monitoring if disturbance stays within strict limits. Stronger night enclosures and guardian programs reduce the encounters that end in poison and bullets. Corridors matter as much as parks. Isolated prides weaken through inbreeding and bad luck. Veterinary teams and translocations sometimes buy time when local extinction looms too close. When prey recovers, lions recover. The pyramid stands or falls on the layer beneath the hunter. Education turns fear into stewardship. Children who see wild lions may defend them as adults. Competitors steal kills and test boundaries. A pride's world is never only about prey. Pastoralists know this land in seasons and distances. Their safety and lion survival are linked. Shared water points concentrate risk. Every species arrives thirsty, wary, and short on patience. Compensation schemes work only when they are fast, fair, and trusted on the worst nights. Curiosity is powerful if it stays respectful. One reckless approach can habituate lions to danger. Remove lions, and herbivore pressure can surge. Grass, streams, and tree seedlings pay first. The lion does not ask for fame, only space to finish raising the next generation of defenders. Its future will be decided in fences, budgets, patrols, rainfall records, and local. Fact 1. It is the only wildcat that lives in stable social prides, not solitary ranges. Fact 2. Its roar can carry for kilometers, a living public address system across open land. Fact 3. Females do most cooperative hunting, while males guard territory and pride access. As apex predators, lions regulate herbivores that would otherwise overgraze grasslands and woodlands. Lose the lion, and the cascade begins quietly. Too many grazers, too little recovery, Conservation succeeds when local people see benefit, not only burden, in sharing a landscape. Every scarred male is a history book. Fights won, fights lost, seasons survived on marginal. For millennia, this roar answered the dark, a sound older than fences, borders, and nations. Every calf born on the plain enters the same ancient contract between hunter and herd. Every reserve on a map is also a promise that some voices in the grass will not go silent. To lose the lion would be to lose the social heart of the world's most famous savanna story. The African lion survives because some plains have been defended, not because survival is easy. Its future will be decided in corridors, villages, courtrooms, budgets, and patrol paths. The pride's protection is not only about power, it is about responsibility shared by people. Protect the plain, and the plain protects prey, water, people, and lion together. Next Sunday, the giant Pacific Octopus, 3 hearts in the cold dark of the North Pacific. We leave the grass for the reef, same planet, different world, same duty of care. Comment earth or water for the species after that, snow leopard or blue whale. Subscribe for Sunday Species, one animal, one story, one chance to see the living world clearly. Protect the pride, protect the plain, protect the roar that still travels farther than fear. Until next Sunday, listen to the plain before it becomes only a memory on a screen. One pride. One plain. One Africa we still share with the wild.